Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Oh, thank God there's enough connection for me to at least leave a message. Okay. You asked me to fill you in on the date afterwards, and it happened. Listen, if you're not awake, because you're usually awake around 6, and it's like 4:16. Shit. Okay, top of my phone is cracked. I'm not sure. Fuck. Okay, I do not have enough battery to leave more than one of these. Okay, let's just... Okay, I'm on a highway. Pretty sure we went south, to the campsite. It was River something was the name. I can't remember right now. Look, I should have questioned why they opted for... They? Why... Whoever opted for a campsite as the first date, but I was trying to be more outgoing, so yeah, I went. Look, at first, she was really sweet. The drive over was nice. She was very outgoing, very talkative, very curious about me, and I thought that was all good. And then we got there, and, she's very sweet, and she also had, a sweet tooth as well. So, we set up a campfire, and we made the fucking s'mores. We made, 24 of them. And she ate most of them. I had, 2. She was really into the s'mores. Anyway, we were making s'mores, and, she was trying to get one onto the stick, and it fell into the fire, and I was gonna go grab her another. And then, as I'm turning, I see her just plunge her whole arm, full into the flames. Listen, I didn't know if she knew that I saw, so I tried to pretend I didn't. Anyway, we went hiking afterwards to watch the sunset. That's it. And, listen, she kind of stopped talking around the halfway point, and I was just focusing on the climb, and all of a sudden, I started hearing tearing. It sounded like someone trying to cut through a wet towel. It was really gross. It fucking freaked me out, but I didn't want to look and check because I was not in the right headspace for that. I didn't know what I was gonna see because the last time I looked, I saw something that shouldn't have been possible. Anyway, we get up there, and the sun is starting to set, and it would be really nice if it wasn't then, and... She hadn't said anything for a couple minutes at that point, and I was like, I'm gonna have to look over and talk to her. I don't know what the fuck is happening, but, I look, and there's... It looked like there were three of her. They were gross, they were bloody, they were covered in torn fabric from her one outfit, and it fucking terrified me. And the next thing I know, I'm rolling down the fucking hill. I go for a cliffside. I'm getting... It really fucking hurt, okay? And I just, I didn't have time to think about it, so I just started booking it. I just started running. And now I'm here, and I'm back on the highway, and my fucking phone's broken. I barely had enough bars to call you. I tried calling 10 times, and this is the first time it worked, and I'm at fucking 2% battery. Listen, I don't know what's going on. I just want to go home. So if you see this, please just look up fucking River Road something.
Please have a seat, everyone. With Christmas on the horizon and the demonic barrier of Hallows Eve blocking our path, I've thought this week about fear. And when I think of fear, I look back at the unexpected visit a man named Joseph, the father of Jesus, was given in the book of John, accosted by a blinding light and commanded that he be not afraid. Now, of course, our congregation takes those words to heart. Clinton worked up the courage to ask his boss for a promotion at Auntie Anne's. Becca went to the tippy top of the St. Louis Arch. Irene finally excised her possum infestation with her bare hands, overpowering those foamy-mouthed bastards. Jethro, Bill Fucker Poole, clarified his nickname refers to William, and not the contents of the offering plate he passes around every week. That was William. Maisel stopped tasing those she didn't recognize after finding her glasses. Bartlett played for us every second of the debaucherous exchanges from the flash drive he buried into his left thigh. Even frail old Chrysanthemum found the resolve to steal her nerves around 2.5 metrosexuals. All that to say, we have all the evidence we need. Bartlett Hollow, do not move. You are under arrest.
Excuse me, don't want to interrupt you, but you were just lied to by the woman you're on call with. To be clear, I wasn't trying to listen in, of course. You had her on speaker, so I heard her from over there. I'll leave you alone, I'll explain. She said she was just now leaving the History Museum, but that's not possible. You heard the fire brigade zooming past, and you see the smoke over there by the buildings? That's from the museum. Well, what's going to be left over. No worries, though. You don't have to worry about anything. I got the tomes. The Seal of Iris is not going to get their hands on these. You don't... Oh, she's in Lakefield. That's a ways away. You know what? Just forget I was here. Enjoy your day. Lady Marin, there's a matter of great urgency we must discuss. Yes, I understand you have your duties, but we have very little time. All right, I'll accompany you to the Hippogriffs and explain there. You see, I caught a glimpse of Sister Iris's now many diaries, and her writing has become more fierce and more fierce and erratic. I believe she may be planning a ritual of some kind. The lines repeated over and over. It read to me as an offering in exchange for... I simply hope health and longevity. I know I was rushing you, but perhaps you shouldn't rush with defeat. Lady Marin, your arm is bleeding. I'll go find a medic. Wait. There was blood. There was blood. I saw it. No. Let me see. It was here. The sigil on your hand. This is what was written in Sister What has she done to you? Mel, stop laughing. As much as I love being the fun aunt, that doesn't give you free rein to leave your creatures in my apartment before I'm even... What? No. Fine, I'll go look on the table. Let me fucking see what... This coupon grants 1 free weekend of babysitting to be cashed in at any time. I gave you this when they were 3 months old. No, there isn't an expiration date, but you could still warn me ahead of... You know what? Fine. It also doesn't stipulate that I'm not allowed to teach them some new vocabulary. I think the girls will have a lovely time, actually. Ta-ta! Morning. Just checking. Do you have your part of the rent ready? Why are you checking your pockets? Just ventilate me, and he's out the window. Cue the cops. Oh, there he comes. Okay, welcome back. Yeah, that looks like the right amount. Get a fucking job, please. Dude, I've been playing this for like an hour. Oh my gosh. Like, I understand. I was not fully into the idea of VR and all of this kind of stuff, but the fucking physics of this game are astounding. Not only can you see the way that, like, the objects are breaking in the game, they have something set up in the glove where you can feel it when you hit things. Like, I've just been fucking destroying stuff with a sledgehammer in this game for the past, like, 40 minutes, and it feels so good every time. Like, yeah, there's, like, some stuff in the glove to make it feel like you're hitting stuff. Hold on, oh, okay, I can take off the... Oh. Shit.